Time for good news, July 13, 2025. Do you feel like the world is collapsing, but at the same time, something bigger is moving behind the scenes? Today, we have crucial information about movements within the American government, global climate alerts, and a moving account of intuition and protection that will move you. But, most importantly, this is an edition of good news. Yes, because in the midst of chaos, light always prevails. Stay until the end. You'll understand why. Help the channel and like this to share this message with more people who, like you, are interested in this financial, physical, and emotional change. Look how many ways we have to recognize ourselves. Look how many qualifications we carry. Together, we are more than a group. We are a field of consciousness. And it is in this union that we make the invisible present. Believe me, we are capable of all this. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Subscribe to the channel, activate the bell, and have you ever had an experience where you felt what we just talked about? I'm so happy to know that together we are one. See you in the next episode. Stay strong. Stay awake. Stay in the light. Let's start with a fact that, just a few months ago, seemed impossible. The United States Department of State is preparing for a massive staff reduction. Inside sources revealed that this movement could begin as early as this Friday, following a Supreme Court decision that opens the legal path for Trump to reorganize the federal system. This news has sparked a wave of speculation in Washington and reignited debates about a profound restructuring of the U.S. government. While some in the media are treating the case with reservations, behind-the-scenes reports indicate that something bigger is being prepared. A new phase is about to begin. Meanwhile, another movement, silent but constant, has been taking place online, Gesara. Some are waiting for a formal announcement. But many observers say the transition will be discreet. Without fanfare, without headlines, and not just in the United States, in Colombia, something extraordinary is also occurring discreetly and actively, necessary for this Gesara and Gesara process to be able to be named, without the traditional media mentioning it. It will just happen. Like a frequency shift that can be felt in the mind. Behind the scenes of the planet's energy, the transformation is visible, especially in the realm of nature. Even though they continue with their harmful programs for humanity, which previously were discreet and only in their heads, diminishing the population unfairly and inhumanely. The difference is that today they are weak and ineffective, as 70% of the population is awake and vibrating higher than their capabilities. Continuing. In the last week alone, 13 U.S. states faced severe flooding. And this is just a snapshot of what is spreading globally. A long list of floods, Australia, Asia, South America, has shown the silent collapse of traditional weather patterns, and of course they have a hand in trying to make us breathe poorly, unable to see or feel the sun, which brings us vitamin D and all the nutrients, heat, and vibration more actively. New Zealand, for example, was left out of most reports, even though it was shaken by a strong earthquake. Details that, for some reason, don't make the headlines. But they're there, trying again. And amid all these warnings, there's something deeper at work. The elevated resonance of the Galactic Command, which seeks advancement in the elevation of the planet, is active and present on our planet and in the lives of those seeking this involvement. The most recent energy update, said Alexander Quinn, and one excerpt caught my attention. These energy waves, by acting on the electrical impulses of our body, create an overstimulation of the mind. Sometimes, it seems impossible to slow down. But that's precisely when the heart needs to take over. Strong, isn't it? And this call to inner listening is more real than ever. Today, we bring you a touching story. Simple, yet loaded with meaning. We're talking about tuning in to the right time. About obeying your feelings. And trusting. Even without understanding. This is the new language of consciousness. While everything outside seems to be collapsing, it's in the inner silence that we find direction. If you've stuck around this far, you know this edition wasn't just about news. It was about frequency. About the signs that go unnoticed. And about our power to navigate chaos. With courage, lucidity, and heart. The reward? It's there. You finished listening more connected, more aware, and more prepared for what's to come. We are living in a time of retreat, of conscious silence. A time to plan wisely, to give deep gratitude, and to truly belong to our real and full lives. It's time to trust. To trust that each day we are more ready, more connected, and that, vibrationally, we form an immense team of awakened souls. There are many of us, listening, feeling, waiting together, for this great moment that is already on the horizon. And when that day arrives, who could we truly count on, if not ourselves? Yes, I'm talking about us. Everyone who is here. From this group of subscribers, listeners, colleagues, friends, family, partners, companions, brothers. Look how many ways we have to recognize ourselves. Look how many qualifications we carry, together. We are more than a group. We are a field of consciousness. And it is in this union that we make the invisible present. Believe me, we are capable of all this. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Subscribe to the channel, activate the bell, and have you ever had an experience where you felt what we just talked about? I'm so happy to know that together we are one. See you in the next episode. Stay strong. Stay awake. Stay in the light.